Alright, we're gonna see if this live work. I don't have real good signal up here, but we gonna see. What's going on, people? It's TRB, baby. Actually, I don't even know what account I'm on. How can I tell? What's going on? Alright, so I'm on my 30 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about this real quick. Caught myself acting bougie. I'm not a humble person. Alright? I'm not humble by far. But the way that I show that I'm not humble might make it seem that I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? So I am at the Dollar Tree store. Alright? Story time with OTRB. It's been a minute. I'm at the dollar store, right? There's this thick yellow chick. It's about 5'8". She in there with some boy shorts on, ass for days, titties for days, legs for days, whatever. You know, she in there with a little daughter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it the correct way. So I need to put some ebonics on it. Alright. Oh, did he? Wait a minute, do we got a customer? Smokey just took off after a big truck. Oh, driver, you about to get a ticket in California. Anyway, you know, she over there with a little, little daughter, little cute little something. You know what I'm saying? Hair all over the place and everything. And so I'm trying not to give her no attention because that's not my thing. Listen, if you got the body to where every man wants to look at you, I'm not paying attention to you. That's not how I do. You get all that attention from the next man. You know what I'm saying? I give my attention to the 5, 6, 7, and 8s. But all those 9s and 10s, and now she was a. All right, let me go ahead and break it down how she was. She was a hood rat 9. And you might be like, "What's a hood rat 9?" Hey, $5 from Brad. I appreciate it. She was a hood rat 9. You could tell that she. And all right, look, ladies. There's this thing that a man has. All men has this. We have an eye for the bend. Now you might be like, what's the bend? The lower part of your back, right? I'm gonna say your L13 and your L17. If your back goes down and it bends in and then comes out where your butt cheeks start, that let us men know this back shot time. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's back shot time. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if you try to stand all bow-legged. We don't care about all that. But if you have a bend, your back comes straight, then it curves in, and then go out. Now, some people might say that's a spinal, that might be a spinal cord. What's the proper word for that I'm looking for? This I don't know the word. All I know is when I see certain women that has very large gluteus maximus algorithm, has a large gluteus maximus, and that has hips for days. They had his being. To me, that's hot because in my mind, I'm a pervert. I immediately say, "Oh, it's back shots for days." Anyway, so she sees me. I'm out there looking bummy. My hair ain't shaved. My shirt is all man. I'm coming from home because I had to fix some stuff at home. All right. So I'm standing there, got my little wallet. You know what I'm saying? And I got my wallet in my hand. I'm holding my pants up because I'm out there with no drawers on or whatever. So she glances back and she sees me and she turns back and then she do stuff like wipe her hands, but she wipe her hands on her butt cheeks where her butt cheeks clap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you got all this front body to wipe your hands on, but you're going to choose to use both hands to wipe the back of your butt cheeks. Make your butt cheeks clap. She got on boy shorts, like the tudunks that I wear, And she got this little tight shirt on. So I see it, but I'm over here like this, because I'm not going to give you the time of day, like this and like this. I glance at her. So she picks up her phone. Call somebody. Now, I have a good way of watching people, and because I don't like to fall for the okie doke, so I have a good way of watching people, so I can try to understand your intentions when you're doing what you're doing. So she on the phone, she sideways, right? She doing a little thing where you make your thighs shake a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to the folks. Where it make your thighs shake a little bit. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You know how the strippers, when they just standing and they've been stripping for years, and I laugh at my lady because she does this as well for whatever reason. You know, they make the thighs shake, and it makes the butt cheeks a little wag a little bit. Listen. All right. The one thing about our culture as black people, African Americans, there's always been a thing for hips and butt cheeks. It is what it is. It's becoming mainstream in America for whatever reason. But she was doing that, and I saw it. And because she got the boy shorts on, so when she do it, the crease in the butt crack make the boy shorts go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about. It's physics, babe. It's physics when it comes to working the butt cheeks and everything. That's that Cali sunshine, no matter. All right. So she's talking to a friend. She's like, yeah, there's 2 pregnancy tests at the dollar store. Which one do you want? They have a white one and a pink one. And so I'm like, okay, little girl running around there playing. Yeah, you only gave me $7, and I don't know if I'll be able to get the brush or this or that or that. And I'm like, you came to the dollar store with no money? Like, it's the Dollar Tree. Like, how do you come to the Dollar Tree and not be able to afford a 99 cents plus tax? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the day when I was broke, I've been to the Dollar Tree and not had all the tax. You know what I'm saying? I thought tax was going. I thought it was gonna be 99 cents plus tax, gonna be $1.03. No, it might have been $1.07 or something like that. But that was a long time ago. Long time ago. So I'm waiting for the African lady to get up there because she's up there ordering balloons and everything. The other dude gets up there and he does his thing or whatever. So she gets up there. She's like, I'm going to grab this, and this. I just want to see the price of it. But before, I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. So while she's on the phone, she's standing sideways. And she's like, yeah, you only gave me $7. And I wanted to look in her face to see if she was doing the side eye, like to see if I was paying attention. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to pay for this. Like she's seen me. She immediately went to Captain Save a whole sucker ass, whatever. So I kind of glanced at her, but again, I didn't want her to know that I was paying attention to her because I didn't want to give her no attention. So I couldn't gauge if she was trying to hit me with the okie doke, right? So she's talking, well, I know I'm not pregnant because I haven't did anything in a while, but I might just need to take one because both our cycles. All right, let's get this straight. Clear this up right now. All right. My woman tried to clown me a little bit because I referred to Mother Nature as her cycle, right? As her cycle, right? She said, who calls a period a cycle? I'm like, I do. That's the proper name for it. I don't know what's going on with the focus. I don't understand what that's about. Anyway, is me saying your menstrual cycle, I call it a cycle. Is that country? Is that some country shit? Y'all let me know. I refer to it as cycle. You can refer to it as ant flow, whatever, but she tried to say, because I called her menstrual cycle a cycle. And for anybody that's sitting here like, that's nasty, grow up. Grow up. All right, anyway. So she gets up there, she started ringing this stuff up, and she's like, I don't think I have enough money. She pulls out, I'm gonna do an example. This is my little coin thing, so this is my coin thing. So for y'all that's wondering, like, what is this? This is where I keep all my change in. So she starts to pull out change, right? She starts to pull out change out of a coin bag. Now she got 2 hands with no quarters. Here's the thing. No quarters. All the change she put out was pennies, nickels, dimes. How do you have a change purse with no quarters in it? So I see that she pulled this out. She got a handful of change and she laid it on there and she started doing 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm like, She got me. That's all I said in my head. She got me. I said, look, your stuff only come up to $8 and some change. Don't worry about it. I got it. She was like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was like, don't worry about it. In California, you gotta pay for plastic bags in California. All right, plastic bags is 10 cents a pop. I said, you know what? Just give me 2 dimes. Pay for the plastic bags. We good. She like, oh, here's how she hit me, because she thought she had. She was like, oh, I have to give you a call. I have to give you a call to let you know if it's a boy or a girl. My connection, hey, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll upload good. She said, I got to give you a call to see if it's a boy or a girl. No, because I wasn't even trying to talk to her. Everything was oh, that's cool, no. She was like, she asked me for my number, and I was like, nah. I said, nah, don't worry about it. If it's a boy or a girl, at the end of the day, it's a blessing. It's a tax write-off. You should be good to go. And I paid for her stuff. Now, granted, it was only $8 and some change. It's the simple fact that I felt like she played me. Now, she didn't even play me. She played the game, and I landed as a pawn. You know what I'm saying? I landed as a pawn. And so I had to go home. I went home and told my lady, like, yeah, man, I felt like I fell for the okie doke. Oh, it's coming off the window. It's an old Magnum mount I got. So, yeah. I felt like, I got played for a sucker. At the same time, it's $8. So why should I feel some way about $8? You know what I mean? Why should I feel some way about $8? Technically, it could have been a blessing in disguise, because for the simple fact that, and she started telling me her whole life story, like, oh, I had to come up here from Florida and so on and so forth, and and then when I went outside and got in the car, and she peeked out the window and saw, I guess what kind of car I had sitting on something, and she tried to flag me down. I zipped about the park, I hit the horn, beep beep, and zipped about the parking lot, and she walked back in the store. But I felt like I got hit with the okie doke, but at the same time, it's $8. Why should I feel like this for $8? You know what I mean? Like, she must have needed it. And then I'm thinking, every man think this, like, the way that you look and the way that you're shaped, there should be a trick out there. I mean, not me, because I was just a sucker for the moment. There should be a dude out there tricking. Like, you got too much ass and titties, you're too yellow, your mouth is too big, her hair was messed up, like I'm looking at her hair, this side was all smooth, but underneath was all wavy and crimpy and curly, and then she had the nerve to have the little blonde ponytail in that you could tell was plastic, twisted into her real hair. Like, you can't even afford to get your hair done. Now, again, this goes back to me being bougie. Like, you can't even afford to get your hair done. You're buying pregnancy tests at the 99-cent store. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what is that about? And then, of course, the perv kicked in, because, if you're doing all this for $8, hey, look, all I'm saying, if I was single, no comment. That's all I'm going to say. No comment. If I was single, no comment. I'm not going to dig that hole. But I'm like, like I said, I was being bougie because I felt some way about giving somebody $8. Sometimes you get into a position where you feel like, I don't know. All I know is I feel as if I was wrong for getting mentally worked up about giving some, and it could be the way she looked. Could be that, because in my mind it's like, you got too much ass and titties, too much body to be in a dollar store and can't afford a brush. there's a lot of things that I watch on YouTube, and Trucker Brown, me and him go back and forth on about resources, a woman's resources. All right, a man's resources, a woman's stock. All right, now what does that mean? When you are young, 18 to maybe 30, your stock is high. Even at 16, because I think 16 is legal in Georgia. Don't get mad at me. Talk to them folks over there. Your stock is high. You choose any man you want. You can have any man you want. You can, you know, and you're out there partying. But after a certain age, you start to look for a man resources. How much money he got, house he got, what he doing with his life, so on and so forth. The thing about men and women, and this is all in YouTube videos, don't get mad at me, this is just what they saying. The woman's stock, the older she get, the more her stock goes down. The older a man gets, the higher his stocks get. But at the same time, the older a man gets, the more he's on some, fuck that, I'm not committed to nobody. For what? I'm paid, I got a house, I got a nice car, I look good, I'm feeling good, and I can any woman that I want. You know what I'm saying? But as a woman get older, when you start hitting them 40s and 50s and stuff like that, you start to settle for what you can get instead of what you want. You know? And so to me, it's like her stock must, she doesn't even know, is that low self-esteem? She doesn't even know the quality of stock she has, because, and then, you know, she's probably the type of person that all I deal with is thug ass. You know what I'm saying? You too soft for me, but yet you in a dollar store, you can't even afford a 99-cent brush. I don't know. You know, I still played the scenario off in my mind, and because I didn't pay attention to this person, I couldn't pick up on the subtle cues that I would normally pick up that would either say fuck you or I'm for you. You know what I mean? So I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Am I being bougie because I'm over here complaining about giving a chick $8? That being bougie? You know? Because I'm in a position where I could afford to just, I mean, it's the dollar store. It ain't like we was at Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that, but I felt like she saw a sucker and she played her hand, and I played right into it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But I'm on my 30-minute break. I'm gonna get to your comments right now. I see James up in the building. I saw Tim the truck up in the building. I got 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I'm currently on a load going 700 miles, paying 2,500 boots. Easy money. Easy money. All right, let's see. I made a honey with the milkshake. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. It's good. You'll get the $8 back. Yeah, I know I get it back. I already got it back. I've driven. Hold on. Let's see. I can't tell. I ain't got the truck on. You gave her $8 to get her ass out the line so you can go. Exactly. I did do that because I was sitting there waiting on the African lady, and she ordering all kind of shit, sending the keys back to get shit. I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? My motherland sister, you gonna have to hurry up. You know? Let's see, bro. Going to get my CDLs because of you. Hey, that's what's up, man. Come on out. Cody gave me $10. Shout out to Cody. Hey, I appreciate you there, Cody. She came dressed for, hey, yes she did. Yes she did. She had on the board shorts and a little tight shirt. You know what I'm saying? She popping all in the right places. You did brush, but you entertained her efforts. Yeah, I guess. I mean, hey, if her efforts is worth $8, you know what I'm saying? The reason you feel like that, you got played, is because she tried to get the money but be slick instead of just asking for it. True self, that definitely could be true. She gamed you up, yeah. I'd rather get gamed up for $100 instead of a light bill. I'm gonna tell you that though. Baltimore in the building. What's up, TRB? That's Trav. About to block 15, 30 goddamn YouTube accounts. Anyway, I just want to come on and say what's up to the people, see what's going on, and see what y'all got going on out there. I'm sorry I ain't got all the videos out, man. I just been busy. I've been home for the last few days. Chilling. I took 2 loads yesterday. Maybe a total of 1,200 miles. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just been home. I think I take that back. I ran a load Wednesday. Monday, came back Wednesday, ran a load Thursday up to LA, came on back. You know what I'm saying? So, Swift, I'm going to Memphis next. Hey, man, come on out here and get it, man. As long as you got a plan, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. But other than that, I'm about to get on up out of here. I got to run and do all these miles, as many miles as I can. I got about 7 hours to go. Plan on shutting down somewhere in Utah, preferably. And, hey, man, as far as gun control goes, y'all can give up gun control. Ain't gonna be no gun control, but it's just that the mentally ill are coming out and, you know, just harming people. And it's messed up. I think I was watching something on Transportation Nation Network where they was talking about truckers getting gunned down. Should we be able to carry? I'm gonna just say this. I know a trucker that shot a horse in the head in front of some kids. And if he's in here, he killed the horse in front of some kids. Oh my God, that shit was hilarious. It was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious. I mean, it's bad. That's why it's so funny, because it's so bad that he did that. You know what I'm saying? The world is getting more crazy every day. Yeah, man. That's why I just stay in my truck. Stay in my truck. Because getting out the truck, that can definitely be a problem these days. My 11 video following your example. Hey, I might definitely go check you out. Definitely go check you out. But other than that, people, I'm about to get on down here and get to the money. I do feel like if anybody saw my lazy video, then I do feel like I'm not going to be lazy no more. Because, you know, it's Christmas time, so you got to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. Other than that, I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace. Oh, wait. Like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast. You miss it, you'll catch the replay. For sure.